Hi, my name is Ijeoma. I'm an architect and I practiced for over 20 years. I started first as an architect. I had to pivot into project management where a lot of clients wanted to deal with just one project manager dealing with architects, quantity surveyors, and engineers. So I've done this for years. But in recent times, there has been call for sustainability and green buildings, where you need to save energy in buildings, water in buildings, and also embodied carbon in building materials that we use. Okay, so we believe it's the future for the construction industry, whether you're a developer or you're a corporate organization or also a private property owner, okay? Because initially, it may be costly, but at the end of the day, it saves you on the running cost of most of those projects. Now, there's something called ESG, okay, where organizations ensure that their processes, their operations, and also their spaces are sustainable, okay? So we've taken it up as a mandate to preach the gospel of sustainability, building spaces that improve the well-being of the space itself and also the users, okay, by the designs that you do. You try to save water, you try to save energy, and also embodied carbon in the materials you use. So we're using this platform to talk to developers out there, even governments, okay? We have power issues in Nigeria. Everybody's burning generator and polluting the environment with noise and carbon, okay? We're here to push the narrative that, look, we can go green, okay? Invest. You see, when you say green, people just think about solar. It's not about solar alone. Solar actually reduces carbon, but there are other things that you can use, the kind of windows you use that keep out a lot of solar energy, even your water consumption, okay? The kind of ACs you use, the kind of taps you use, the kind of sanitary fittings you use, and all that. Now, there's a new trend, okay, on net zero carbon offsets. Can I tell you, if you don't even know it, that a lot of projects now are being funded by a lot of foreign organizations. And guess the projects they fund? Projects that are green. So I'm encouraging developers, if you're one in the business, okay, and you're thinking of sourcing funds, well, there's no developer now that does not need funds to do their building. I think you should go green. Ask questions. How do I access green bonds? How do I access funds if I go green? And also for the state governments, there are lots of ways you can go green. Okay, because by 2030, a lot of these things will be enforced. We've done a lot of publications on this. You can check the dailies and see what we've said about this. So I'm saying it once again, please, as much as you can, if you're a developer, if you're a private property owner, talk to your architects, okay? And get them to help you to make your project go green.